Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. So this from the Cryptic Poet, Ripple partner Finastra just announced that Baptist Health Federal Credit Union has selected Fusion Digital Banking to deliver a modern digital banking experience to its members. So this credit union serving Baptist Health of Arkansas, their affiliates, and other healthcare related groups and organizations has selected Fusion Digital Banking to deliver a modern digital banking experience to its members, in addition to transitioning its entire digital banking to Finastra for a best-in-class seamless digital experience. And you guys know Finastra, obviously a Ripple partner. This from back in October 2019, Ripple to bring blockchain technology to Finastra's banking customers. At that time, Ripple, the enterprise blockchain company for global payments, and Finastra have teamed up to offer Ripple's blockchain technology through Finastra's payment solutions for faster cross-border payments. And these partnerships are growing. We're seeing it every single day. It's great to see that, these Ripple-enabled companies are forging their own partnerships and continuing to expand the reach of the XRPL. And, one day a large portion of this will be running through XRP. So that's great to see a brand new update from the Cryptic Poet. Thanks so much for posting that. We also got this from Michael at Val5 Links. Sygnum, which holds a Swiss banking license, said Tuesday that it has secured an $8-figure US dollar investment from SBI's subsidiary, SBI Digital Asset Holdings. Now, the other day we heard SBI is going full force and going to be investing aggressively into the crypto sector. And now it has been revealed that Japan's SBI is investing an $8-figure sum in Swiss crypto bank Sygnum. So SBI Holdings, a Japanese financial services firm, is to lead an ongoing strategic fundraising round for Swiss digital asset bank Sygnum. Sygnum, which holds a Swiss banking license, said Tuesday it has secured an $8-figure US dollar investment from SBI subsidiary SBI Digital Asset Holdings, which will be used to help the firm grow its client base and expand into new markets across Europe and Asia. The firm, which is based in Switzerland and Singapore, said the fundraising effort will have brought in an investment of around $30 million over the past 6 months, helping the firm grow its assets under administration, which stood at over $500 million as of January 21st. And we know SBI, obviously a Ripple partner, understanding the capabilities, understanding the potential for cryptocurrencies, and realizing, they don't want to be left out of the mix. And so they have invested an 8-figure sum in Swiss crypto bank Sygnum. We've also got this, guys, another one from the Cryptic Poet. Ripple partner SBI plans asset digital securities corridor with London. So more SBI news here. During last week's Q3 earnings presentation, the founder and CEO of Japan's SBI Holdings, Yoshitaka Kitao, outlined his security token vision. The company has global ambitions for digital assets, some of which have already been disclosed, as we had mentioned earlier. On more than one occasion, he mentioned linking up the future Osaka Digital Exchange with London. We reached out to the stock exchange group, the London Stock Exchange Group, to confirm what the discussions were on this, but they declined to comment. The two other international secondary market relationships that SBI has for digital securities are both with regulated stock exchanges. So for London, the LSEG is the most logical partner, unless SBI was referring to a technology tie-up, in which case there are numerous options, but in the context was a secondary market trading venue. So SBI Digital Asset Securities Corridor with London, one of the biggest financial hubs in the world, looking to expand their reach there. And I want to just stop to thank you guys for a minute for subscribing to the channel. I've been growing this channel over the past 2.5 years, and I feel like, the community is growing. I had a lot of people stay with me from the beginning, and more people always joining. We have reached 61.9 thousand subscribers, guys. But I think we can do better. I think we can hit 70,000 by March 31st. I know it is a lofty goal, and there's something in it for you. I am giving away 2 Ledger Nano. So to 2 lucky people, you will be receiving a Ledger Nano, but you have to be subscribed in order to be eligible for the giveaway. Also, like the video too while you're at it. Okay, gonna get back to this though. I saw this yesterday and I thought it was interesting because it was all of a sudden deleted. This from WKAHNEMAN, interesting retweet article from a partnership from 2017, and Ripple just tweeted this out yesterday. As you guys can see, if I click on the tweet here, the page does not exist, and I was kind of wondering why. To be honest with you, I had the tab up yesterday and I forgot what it was, so I went to the WAYBACK machine and I found out that it was this: learn how RAKBANK Live provided best-in-class remittance solutions to their customers with the help of RippleNet. And I want to try to play the media here, but it's not letting me play. So I thought it was kind of interesting, considering this partnership has been out for a while now, this from back in February 25th, and I believe there was a recent article that had to do with RAKBANK just recently. But it's interesting, guys, now because I'm going to Google and I'm looking up RAKBANK and Ripple, and I'm not finding anything within the last month or so. Now, I know I talked about this just a few days ago, and so if somebody has that RAKBANK article, please do put it in the comments section, because I'm wondering why Ripple is now deciding. Now, this was just the announcement of the partnership back from a year ago, but there was a development, and Ripple clearly did tweet about it yesterday, but since then it has been removed. Something interesting that has piqued my interest. The other thing I noticed was this from FINANCIALVIXEN here on Twitter, and the number 22. So pay attention, guys, if you haven't seen this before. So first, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple on December 22nd, 2020. Ripple's first hearing is on February 22nd, 2021. The Simpsons Crypto episode, which I did a video about back in 2019, which I thought was quite interesting, I'll link it up here if I can find it, will replay on February 22nd, 2021. And not only that, the ISO 20022 migration happens on November 22nd, 2022. Now, some may look at all this and think, well, that's just very coincidental. Let me play you this clip, guys, from FedNow, and yes, it does tie in.
The FedNow service will give financial institutions the opportunity to innovate, enabling their customers to send and receive money in seconds, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. How will the FedNow service work? Imagine the owner of a coffee shop is running low on coffee beans and needs to schedule a quick delivery. She places an order, and the coffee bean company sends her a request for payment. She responds to the request for payment and pays for the coffee beans right then and there through an app from her credit union, which uses the FedNow service. Once she initiates the payment, her credit union screens the payment and sends an ISO 20022 compliant payment message.
An ISO 20022 compliant payment message. Now, guys, this is going to be the international standard, so it's no surprise that this is happening, but let me continue.
Either directly or through a service provider to the FedNow service over the Federal Reserve's FedLine network. The FedNow service instantly validates the payment message and passes it along to the coffee bean supplier's bank. In real time, the supplier's bank confirms to the FedNow service that it intends to accept the payment, and the FedNow service debits and credits the master accounts of both the shop owners and the coffee bean supplier's financial institutions or the master accounts of their correspondents. The FedNow service also immediately sends a payment message with an advice of credit to the supplier's bank and notifies the shop owner's credit union that settlement is complete. Finally, the supplier's bank credits the supplier's account in near real time, making the funds available. The supplier's bank will have the option of sending a confirmation to the shop owner's credit union that the payment has been posted to the supplier's account. Get ready for the FedNow service. Learn more at fednow.org.
So that's the FedNow video. They're talking about the ISO 20022 new standard for payments. Now, I'm sure you guys know about this. Federal Reserve makes FedNow XRP statement. In August, the Federal Reserve announced its plans to create a 24/7 digital payment settlement system. The name of the project, FedNow, will help expedite the process for settling payments. Many people in the XRP community have prognosticated that a partnership between the U.S. Federal Reserve and Ripple is inevitable. It looks like those calls may have been premature. This article was from a year ago. Fast forward to just a couple of weeks ago, Federal Reserve Payment Pilot incorporates Ripple partner Volante Technologies. So just to give you guys some background on this, this is from Volante. This is an official PDF. The Volpay Ripple processor module speeds integration to the Ripple global settlement network. So the introduction, Ripple is a new distributed ledger-based global real-time settlement mechanism. It offers banks a faster and more cost-effective mechanism to make international payments. We know that. The challenge is banks and their corporate clients look for ways to improve payment flows and reduce the capital costs associated with the traditional correspondent banking model. Perhaps through consolidation of banking relationships, they will find that Ripple's modern settlement architecture offers near real-time settlement combined with significantly reduced costs for fund transfers. This was all from a few years ago, by the way. You can even see Ripple here connected into their system through this infographic. The solution down here with easily configured business rules within Volpay's Ripple processor module, payments can be processed via traditional corresponding banking channels such as SWIFT, or alternatively may be routed automatically via Ripple Connect to the Ripple Distributed Settlement Network. And so guys, this document obviously very old. If I bring up just a Google search here, you can see that this has been in the works since 2015. So back to the current article then. So yes, the Federal Reserve Payments Pilot, which is FedNow, is incorporating Volante technologies, and it announces participation in a pilot for the Federal Reserve's new instant payment platform, FedNow. The other thing I noticed here, which was quite interesting, was that talk about the ISO 20022 standard, and it wouldn't be so interesting if a whole bunch of cryptocurrencies have already been integrated with this for a while, but I wanted to bring this to your attention, guys. This from back in May. Ripple joins ISO 20022 standards body, the first member focused on DLT. So this is going to take a while, in case you guys do not know. This is going to take a while to roll out. They were estimating that it would be sometime, I believe it was 2025, that the entire world would be on the ISO 20022 standard for payments. But let me read you this. Ripple joins ISO 20022 standards body. According to Ripple's website, Ripple is now part of the ISO 20022 standards body, the first member focused on distributed ledger technology to help enable the next step in global interoperability and meet the evolving needs of its customers. So they were the first DLT service to get on this international standard. Of course, it is no surprise to me. We've known this now for a while, and yet the number 22 keeps popping up, and I did see this pic from a while ago, 20 to 2, or 20 to 2. I don't remember when this video, because I believe this is a screen grab from a video, was originally posted, but I would imagine sometime in late 2019 or 2020 perhaps. But lots of things have come out since then. So there's the SEC, December 22nd, Ripple's first hearing, February 22nd, the Simpsons Crypto app, February 22nd as well. And the ISO 20022 migration happens or begins to happen on November 22nd, 2022. So 22 keeps popping up. Do you guys believe in coincidences, or does this all just seem way too convenient? Tell me down in the comments what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We gotta hit 70,000 by March 31st. You could win a Ledger Nano S or X. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.